Let me start started recording. Hey, okay, Janko. Yeah, he paused. So it's recording now. So it's recording. So you can keep it whilst I walk there. So whilst I walk there, so you hold it this way. So it's still recording. If your hand goes away, let me. So. Come to me. Where's the guy? Don't stand up. Yeah. Yes. Welcome to the maiden edition of the Amoah Academy football tournament here at Secretary Dumasi Freshly Park. Don't forget the program started yesterday. That was Saturday. We played some matches with the under 15, under 13, as well as the under 17 teams, and won all those games here at the venue. People here saw it. We have videos live on our website that you can watch. But before I continue with anything, I would say, let me mention that BGB Network Group has been our proud sponsor for this particular academy, which is young and up and coming. BGB Network Group is, of course, a company based in Sweden, and they are in charge of all hotel and tourism services in Sweden. When you want to travel to Sweden, make sure that you visit the BGB Network Group to make sure they take charge of all your tourism and hotel services for you. Now, I have here with me one of the guys for Amoah FC Academy, and he is quickly going to grant us a quick interview for this particular show. So I'll ask you quickly. You are one of the players for under 15 team, and you are one of the young and up and coming guys. I want you to tell the whole world, because everybody is watching your ambitions as a player and what you want to achieve as a footballer. What do you want to achieve as a footballer?
Okay, I want to play the football to a higher position, like playing for my national team, Blackstars. And not only for the Blackstars, I want to play the big classes too, like Real Madrid, Barca, Arsenal. Yeah.
Okay. Amoah FC Academy has come to this particular community, and we are trying to bring up young up and coming stars, talent like you have in your other colleagues training here. What can you say are the help or the positive sides that you can see from this particular academy?
Okay, I will thank the Amoah FC for bringing this academy here. And all these things will motivate us, as our young players, to play for a higher position, that we have a talent in our. So I will encourage my brothers and bringing the Amoah FC Academy here, encourage us, and we can build something in our community to lift the community.
Okay, let me give you some clues. We have funded in Sweden. That's the big network group, and they have gathered sportswear in Sweden, far away Sweden. They have food, singers, everything. They are bringing them latest by next month. The materials will be here and ready. What can you say to this? What do you think the group, the bringing of the sportswear, the boots and the training kits, what do you think will help you guys in your career, in your young career?
Okay, I'll first thank the BB group bringing us all these training kits and the rest. It will first of all motivate us to play very well, and second, it will prevent us from injury. So we thank the BB group.
Okay, that was one of the players for VC for Amoah FC Academy, and he was just thanking our sponsors, that the VC Network Group, for making this possible, making sure that we have this academy in this particular community, that's Secretary Dumasi. And quickly I'll move on to the CEO for Amoah FC Academy, and he's in the person of Mr. Papna who will join me quickly here, and I will have a quick chat with him before the game which is supposed to take place between Amoah FC and the 15 team and their counterparts. They are training down there. If you can see them in the video, they are training over there. So I have here with me the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer for the academy, Mr. Uchofiye. Thank you very much for joining us here. We've seen that you've been able to organize things very effectively. Let's say for the past 6 months, you have such a wonderful talent. As you can see them training, you have the under 13, the under 15, and under 17 team. Yesterday we saw the game that they played. What has been motivating you in terms of managerial aspect to put together the team? Which led in just less than 6 months.
God has support getting from town community. That has helped us
support getting our sponsors and our president, Patrick Amoah, brilliant, everything that we need as a member.
Yeah, let me ask you, you mentioned VC. VC, as you heard earlier on, they are bringing the sportswear and support. Of course, they are bringing it from Sweden, and you already know about that. Apart from these things, what other things do you think the academy will need to progress? Of course, we've seen that we don't have a very good pitch to play matches on. We've seen it's almost a PACMA, and there are a lot of potholes here. What do you think? What are the other things that you think the academy will need to move to a different stage?
What we need most is a field. The training pitches, so that we play, because the team doesn't have its own training ground and using the field that we are playing matches. And also, we need time so that we can take us to wherever we want to play matches, because most of the teams we are going to play with them, they are not in the community. And in future, they can also help us to get our own accommodation for those who don't stay in the community.
Okay, so finally, before you go, I want you to say a quick words of congratulations or thank you to our sponsor, that's BC Network Group, for making this academy possible in this community. They have a lot of prospects or things that they've promised to bring to this particular community. I want you to say something quickly to thank the group. Of course, they are based far away in Sweden, and they've seen they have a vision for this community. So I want you to say something quickly to thank the BC Network Group.
We thank them very much. We thank them very much for the support they have done for us and what they have continued to do for us. And we hope once they have come far to this Ghana and this community, we are hoping that we won't let them down. And everybody, we are expecting everybody in the country to also, if they are traveling to Scandinavian countries like Sweden, they will patronize their activities and their services. We thank them very much for the support given to us.
Thank you very much, CEO Pablo Usuafi. You heard live the CEO of the academy. He has been in charge. He is taking care of all the players, so you can see them. And you know how difficult it is to group these guys together. But he's make sure that these guys are working here successfully and the academy is moving forward. Before wrapping up for the second game of the afternoon to continue, let me tell you that the under-17 boys defeated the school base here. If you can see, that is the Petrodumasi Senior High School. They defeated them 2-0 in the opening game. So under-17, yesterday they also won by 6 goes to 2 against Bamba Boys FC on this particular phase. So the under-15 guys are going to take on their counterparts, as I earlier mentioned, in this particular game. Thank you very much, everybody in this community, for making this possible for the boys, giving them this opportunity. We also once again thanking our sponsor, that's VSB Network Group, for the support and the funding and everything that they've provided for the academy. And lastly, I thank the CEO himself. He is here. He's been coordinating things. And everybody who's made this possible, especially the president of Amoah FC Academy, that's Mr. Patrick Amoah. He is playing in Sweden at a very young age, but he has a vision for this particular community. So we thank Mr. Patrick Amoah, as well as Mr. Victor Larsen. He's the Chief Executive Officer for VSB Network Group. So we thank everybody for making this possible, as well as myself, because I'm the PR or the Public Relations Officer for the Academy. So we thank everybody for making this possible, as well as the man here. He's one of our coaches. He is Roger. You can see him there. And the other coaches, we have the head coach. He is not here today. So we thank everybody for coming and making this possible. Thank you.
Thank you.